Welcome to History Adventuring. This is episode number 273. I'm Brad Hall, and today we're going down the shore on the East Coast and to the beach on the West Coast. I've never lived east of the Mississippi River, but I've known a lot of people who've lived east of there, and quite a lot of people still do. And something that I've always found fascinating is that people who go to the Atlantic Ocean call it going down the shore, while people who go to the Pacific Ocean call it going to the beach. I find it fascinating, the way that my East Coast friends say dungarees, while I've only heard blue jeans from Minneapolis to Los Angeles. I stumbled across this billboard, which was on the way to Asbury Park, New Jersey in 1939, today at the Duke University website Road, Resource of Outdoor Advertising Descriptions, and it reminded me about people who said they were going down the shore. Now calm down there if you feel strongly about whether it's right or wrong. I have no interest in hearing the world's most boring argument. To me, this kind of stuff just makes life richer and more interesting, and is a reminder of just how incredibly big the United States is. Sometimes I think that it's a miracle that we can actually communicate at all. I met people from the southern United States, and even when I listen carefully, I rarely understand everything they say. I listen to the music. I've lived in the Midwest, where I grew up, and the West Coast in my 20s, and Arizona since then, and the only thing that I can recall that confused people was my tendency to call soda pop. I settled on soda pop. Otherwise, people really don't have any difficulty understanding me from the Pacific to the Mississippi River. And to be fair to my East Coast friends, the edge of any body of water is the shore. I mean, there's the shoreline, or driftwood can wash up on the shore, from the Pacific Ocean to Lake Minnetonka to the Atlantic Ocean. In my mind, the word beach just seems more cheerful, making me think of sand and palm trees, instead of a rocky coast. Of course, there are wonderfully sandy beaches along the Atlantic. Calm down there, I saw you in the back row starting to stand up and yell at me. My best guess about all this is that we use the words that are most familiar to us. And if you grew up near Asbury Park, New Jersey, you went down the shore. I grew up in Minneapolis and rode my bike around the lakes, stopping to look at the girls on the beach. And I used to go to the beach in Santa Barbara to eat my lunch when I lived there, and look at the girls, of course. So hopefully, my friends would cut me some slack if I asked, could we go to the beach? This has been History Adventuring. I'll talk to you later.